And this is normally lined. Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm in Kyoto and I just went for a walk and I realized how crazy quiet the streets of Kyoto are, and so I decided to make a quick video to show you what Kyoto looks like during the pandemic here in Japan. So we're gonna go for a little walk in the Higashiyama district. That's where the famous Kiyomizudera is, and also the Yasaka Pagoda, and to be honest, it's right behind me here. So this is really in the center of the tourist district and there is absolutely no people. So we're gonna go for a little walk and I'll show you around. I put some info in the info of the places that I show you, so you can go check if you liked something. Although I'm gonna tell you now, there is not much open, so we are lucky if we get to go inside somewhere and maybe have a tea or something. So I'm gonna have an eye out for that because I am actually a bit thirsty, so I hope that something is open. And as always, if you like this video, then please like this, and I would appreciate if you could subscribe, and let's go. And this video is a little bit different as I will not use any music in it to give you a real impression of what the places actually not just look but also sound like, and you will realize it is very, very quiet. And yes, it's a bit crazy because it's absolutely empty at the moment because there is the second state of emergency. So there is almost no people. Like on this bit here, there's absolutely nobody. And this is normally lined by photographers and people strolling around in their kimono. So it is a bit eerie, but still quite cool as well, especially if you want to take some pictures. And as we move on, there is more empty streets. No people, and most of the shops are also closed. And this spot here, one of the most popular ones to take pictures, now would be the time to do it because you will never ever see this as empty as it is these days. Now let me show you one of my favorite little pockets here. This is not so well known, so I thought I'd bring you and show you this little hidden garden because it really is just beautiful and so peaceful, isn't it? And yes, this garden behind me is a bit of a hidden secret. It's always quiet actually. Even in tourist season, this one is a little getaway. So I'm going to mark it down in the comments so you can find it if you get a chance to come and visit Kyoto in the future. So let's move on. More empty streets, but there is a few shops that are still open, although there is barely a customer in sight. And it is really strange to see this place like this. If you have been here, you will know how busy this normally is. And yes, these shops too are normally crowded and busy with tourists, so again, it is so strange to see them completely empty and just waiting for customers. With this shop here being one of the few exceptions that have attracted some people. However, I passed this shop many times and I didn't realize that there was a hidden tea house. So I took the opportunity to go inside and I found this amazing terrace. So I ordered myself a matcha tea set. The perfect matcha and this duo of wagashi. And here we are getting the well-known yatsuhashi. This is very famous and well-known in Kyoto. It's a triangular mochi with some filling, and as you can see, there is two different ones here. And there is the wagashi sweet this time. It's black sesame seeds, so let's try. I love this. Very tasty, very tasty. But there was also a white one, and this has red bean inside and some cinnamon. I love this too. This is also very good, and it's nice to have a mix of the two of them. So perfect. And now my matcha. Perfect color. Perfect. It's just dreamy. I love this. I love the sweet and this. It's just a great combination. So let me finish my matcha here and then we move on. And let's move up to my final stop for the day, Kiyomizudera. And again, this is crazy quiet. Any other normal day, you would find yourself in the middle of hundreds, if not thousands of people walking up these steps and looking at these buildings, trying to get that perfect picture. So yes, this was my Kiyomizudera Higashiyama walk around during the pandemic here in Kyoto and the state of emergency. So you can kind of get a feel for what it is like to be here at the moment. It's ghost town quiet, but it has its ups and downs. I mean, for me, I love taking photographs and videos. So it's very unique to have the opportunity to see these places completely deserted. But of course, also, I do feel with the people and their businesses. So that is a big struggle. And I do hope, obviously, that we can go back to normal very soon. Now, I'm gonna go. If you like this, then I'd love to hear from you and hit that button as well. And let me know if there's anything you'd like to see in the future. I'd love to go and check it out. So I see you in my next video. Bye bye.